All right, traders, it is the 4th of May, 2017. My name is Jameson. Welcome to Behringer Trading. We're looking at a 60-minute chart or a 1-hour chart of the S&P 500. What are we doing into tomorrow? So I have previously shared my opinion that we're seeing some distribution. The question is, has anything changed or has selling exhausted? So, let's just kind of backtrack. So we certainly can appreciate that, we have this bullish ascending channel, that prices were overbought relative to that channel, and it looks like we are working off those overbought conditions through sideways trading action, through trading laterally, which is something that I kind of, I discussed before. But let's take a look at some of these individual sessions and see if we can get a clue here. So we had a new high, and the new high occurred with no demand here. So there's no participation at market highs. And then the character at which that prices broke down with increased ease, through this level of support and expanding volume, that's the emergence of supply. And then supply exceeds demand, we have a new low, and then we rally again higher, test this prior level of resistance, we confirm it as resistance with no participation. There's no buyers. And then again, prices now fall on narrowing spreads with decreased ease because supply is having a difficult time overcoming demand. And, that just means that there's no buyers, there's no sellers. We continue to trade sideways. We're maintaining this 50% retracement that's here. So we're in a position of bullish technical strength. And then now we rally higher again, and then we drop. But again, the rally is associated with no participation. There's no buyers. And then when we reject and we drop through this area, it's associated with supply. So this looks like there's no buyers, there's no sellers, the emergence of supply, and there's still supply here. But then now here we are. So now we're back within the trading range. We're not overbought, we're not oversold. What's going to happen? And here we are. So we test this lower trend line and prices break down. This is a very bearish 60-minute session that's here. But look, there's no sellers. There's no volume. So I think we're seeing not necessarily a change in character, but I think there's some clues here. So this tells me that there's not a lot of weak hands that are present. And then we rally higher here. And then as we reject, this lower trend line that's here, we pull back, but now look, this actual volume, this session here is associated with this vertical bar is associated with the volume. As prices pull back and reject this lower trend line here, there's no sellers. So now here we are. We're not overbought. We're now oversold relative to the current trend. And it looks like supply is exhausting. And then when we do get some downward price discovery that's here, again, it's bought and prices close within that range. This creates a bullish spring that's present. And then now prices kind of rally into the upper part of this, the upper mean of this trading range is here. I can appreciate an expanding volume. So it's a very difficult trade. I don't think we have a trading edge that's here, but I do think the bias is that we may trade higher. Consolidation here would give us a $3 price move, higher or lower. I still maintain that we have a price objectives of 242 and 246. So I am actually going to lean bullish. And if we fulfill the 242, 246, I think that would be a good place to initiate a potential short at that point. Otherwise, let's see what tomorrow brings.